Você disse que era meu, mas caiu na mentira. Tô de salto alto, vou deixar você na mira. Na mira. Na mira. Na mira.
Yo, welcome back to another video. This is your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, and today we got another beautiful motherfucking box set of Naruto box set 2. We get the start of the Shippuden arc right here, which is actually fucking fantastic. It's beautiful and fucking amazing here as we see Naruto right here with his new outfit and everything. We see Sakura, Haruno, and we see Kakashi there. We don't see the other people that we had in the last one, which is completely okay. Let's go ahead and take a look here just at the bottom just to see what it is. It's about, just to get you down, it's $174.99 US and 219 Canadian and about 135 pounds in the UK. As you can see, they're moving to the side just to see the side cover art of it. As you can see right here, fucking Naruto with his Rasengan. It's looking sick and everything. As we move to the back and we see a little picture of, you know, the old generation Sasuke they used to have there. We actually see Minato in the back, which is actually surprising because, like, we never really got to see that far into it. We get to see a little bit of how this story is going to progress. We got Naruto and Neji, you know, Sakura, Kakashi, you know, we got our boy Sasori, we got Deidara, we got Itachi, we got Gaara, we got Iruka Sensei, and nonetheless, we got our boy here, Shikamaru here. What the fuck am I saying? Shikamaru? Yeah, Shikamaru. Yeah, Shikamaru. I was like, for a quick second, I was like, damn, we had to make sure that we had the name correct. But here we go. We got an amazing cover art here just at the top here, which is actually pretty cool because we got to see this image in the anime actually too, which is just, you know, Itachi and Sasuke, you know, as we see Sasuke in the other side. I'm gonna see if I can flip it just so I can show exactly where Sasuke is on this side, just so you guys can see that double side image right there, which is actually pretty cool. So we're just gonna like show that off there. Fantastic. I'm not even gonna stress you out. If y'all ever do have another chance to collect or keep collecting these box sets, go fucking right ahead because it's amazing. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this right away there. As you guys can see, we have the beautiful volumes. As you guys can see there, volumes 28 all the way to 48 right there, which is exactly what we're promised here, which is literally 28 to 48, which is crazy that they end on the same thing. As you guys can see them there, I'm gonna do something a little bit different in this one. I'm gonna take them all out just so I can go review them and get them like out of the way, because like on the past one, like I definitely been having a little bit of the issues. Because like the box is a little bit too big in my recording area right now. It's not the biggest if I'm being completely honest with you. So like we're gonna take a couple of these volumes out, see if I can get the box just out of the way and move that bad boy. Get that. Let's see this right here. Oof. There we go. Don't worry. We're gonna organize them. We're gonna organize them and make it better. We do got a little bit of an image in the box, which I'm gonna show off. As you guys can see right there in the inside. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna try to zoom in my camera right there so you guys can see it. Hold on. I'm gonna zoom in my camera just so you guys can see right there. You guys see it? The image of Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura right there when they were a little bit younger, which is actually pretty cool. And they do got it's crazy because they do got the same thing going on in the other side, as you guys can see right there. as when they were younger, which is actually pretty fucking sick. I'm not gonna stress you out. It's a little nice little Easter egg, you know. It's a little nice little Easter egg. At least they have them all together. I don't know if I showed this side of the box because it had Sasuke on this side, which is pretty cool. It had Naruto on one side, it had Sasuke on the other. Completely disregarding that. And show that off right there as well. And we are going to show off the double-sided poster after we're done showing everything else. But regardless of that, we're gonna put volume 45 here, and we're gonna just move it along. I'm probably gonna speed this section up in the video and make it a whole lot faster, so you guys don't have to like go through the slow version of me just doing this and getting it organized and such like that while I'm getting things ready. Hold on. All right, so now we're back when everything is now organized and we can properly do this here. So we got volume 28 here, which all started it all in all its motherfucking glory. You know what the you already know. You already know how it is, man. So in the end of the day, we got volume 28 of Naruto here, as y'all can see, which is actually fantastic. Because on my channel, y'all have seen that I've done box set 1 of Naruto. So this box set right here is actually sentimental to me. It's actually a little sentimental to me because it's actually the last box set that we're gonna be doing of Naruto on the channel, unless Boruto ever does come out with a box set in the future. I know that their manga we still gotta collect, but if Boruto ever does come out with one, we're definitely gonna have to do one. But for right now, because you know Naruto isn't Boruto, regardless of the fact, we got Naruto volume 28, the continuation of Naruto box set 1, which ends in volume 27. This is the continuation, volume 28. We got Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura there in the cover. As y'all can see, this is when Naruto first gets to the Hidden Leaf Village, and it's very exciting. As y'all can see there, he's just like, I'm home. You know, this motherfucker hasn't changed a bit, which is actually pretty cool. I'm trying to flip it to like, there you go. And it's crazy because this is a huge iconic scene in the anime and in the manga too, as well, as we see Sakura punching Naruto because Konohamaru came through and transformed into and did the sexy jutsu. As we get, you know, Gaara kidnapped and they start their little sand village arc against the Sasori, which is actually pretty cool. We got the side volume here, and then we got the back, which is amazing. Which is nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's nice to own each and every single one of the Naruto volumes, because this is a series that's it's been at heart. You know, it's been at heart and will forever will be at heart. So it's just something that's fucking fantastic to own at the end of the day, especially as a manga collector. So we got Naruto volume 29 here, so we could see we got Gaara and Naruto at the start of the volume. We got Kakashi there at the back, which we got a little writing saying Itachi versus Kakashi, which is actually cool because we do get scenes of you know, the one tail getting taken away from Gaara, and then we see some transactions between Kakashi and as well as Itachi, which is actually pretty sick. We're just gonna put this one right here, so we're gonna just start collecting the upside volumes right there. And then we got volume holy crap, hold on one second. We got we need 29. No, we need 30. Hold on, we need 30. I'm a little backwards. Hold on, I'm a little backwards. Volume 30. Quick edit right there. So we got volume 30, as we see here. This is the start of when Sakura, I'm pretty sure, is heading through with Sasori and the old lady Chiho right here, when they actually are about to break that big boulder, which I'm actually 100% sure here, which is insane. Right here we got the back of it, which is actually pretty fantastic. Volume 30, which is nice right there. We're just gonna set that aside. Continuation of volume 31 here, which is sick. I'm actually gonna let you guys know in a little something, which is actually kind of insane. There are parts, like you see Naruto there, as you can see, he's in his nine tail form right there. You can see he has the red eyes. There are parts in the manga that Naruto has his nine tails like just awakened. He's just there talking to people with his nine tails. He's just mad, as you can see. This is just an example, but he's talking to Deidara. Obviously he had the nine tails already involved, but there was obvious parts where he already had the nine tails activated. And like in the last one, I'll try to pull up an example just to show you guys. In the last one, he had the nine tails activated. I think it was in this volume 2, volume 30. He had it activated, and then everybody was just kind of like talking to him like it wasn't, but like he was actually kind of just mad at the situation. So right here, as you can see, he finds these people which is Sasori and them, and then he quickly, you know, turns into the Nine Tails right there. He gets really mad and really pissed and starts talking to them, which is not bad. But if we go to volume 29, I think it's in volume 29 right here, when they meet up at the gate, specifically when they meet up at the gate, before anything, I think Naruto was mad. Let me see. I gotta find this just to prove this point that I'm trying to prove for the fun times. Hold on. We're gonna get there. So not at the end here, but when they meet up and they go to the gate and Kakashi and the team gets there. So right here, as you can see, Naruto and then they're just jumping through the trees, right? Like they're just bare jumping through the trees. They're not doing anything crazy. They're not doing anything like that. Naruto is still in his nine-tail mode, as you can see right here. You can obviously clearly see him just being in his nine-tail mode because he's thinking of Gaara. He obviously wasn't before when they were jumping, but like he ends up entering his nine-tail mode. It's just like something like his rage, just like it let him be in it, you know. And to the point that right here, this is just to make more of my fair point, like I don't think this one's in the anime, but correct me if I'm wrong, but when they meet up with Team Guy right here, and then they're like Naruto, Sakura, and then Naruto straight on, he's like in his nine-tail form. He's like, hey, you don't mean me, do you, Kakashi? And he's still right there, visibly talking with everybody. He's still in his nine-tail form, visibly. I don't know if anybody can still see that, or if it was just me, but it's just something I noticed that was in the manga. I'm quickly gonna have to just like review to see if it was in the anime, and I'm gonna make a quick edit somewhere in the video just to kind of see if it was in the anime as well. But we're gonna move on with volume 32, as we see here. There we go. Beautiful cover art of the Nine Tails right there, which is fantastic, as we see, you know, the search for Sasuke in the back. Really amazing volume. I'm not even gonna stress you out. Really crazy chapter 2 as well. We get more of the hidden leaf situation, which is nice. I don't know, I think this is the introduction of Sai in this book, that we do get the introduction of Sai in volume 32. But moving on to volume 33, as we were just talking about him, more of Sai here. This is the back of volume 33, as y'all can see right there. Moving along with it, inside of the book we get a little bit. This is actually the start of where they go to the bridge to find out if Kabuto, you know, to meet up with Kabuto, and then they meet up with Orochimaru, and then, you know, Naruto starts peeling because, you know, he starts getting into his rage form, which is actually fantastic to see this in this in this state here too as well. So you can see this is the Naruto, one of the versions of Naruto. Apparently this was one of the versions of Naruto that hurt Jiraiya really bad, which is actually fantastic. But seeing it in the actual manga form, it's more better than enough. But here we got volume 34 of Naruto. Moving to the back, we get a beautiful picture of Sasuke, Naruto, and his father right there. Let's see what this capture volume is. A little bit more of Sai, and they're searching for Sasuke in the end of the day, because this is when they're looking for him, and they're in Orochimaru's hideout. And as you can see, they go ahead and find him, which is crazy that the cover is not Sasuke. It's not something to do with Sasuke. It's more of them. You would expect it more to be like a Sasuke more influated cover or something like that, but just something to note out. Volume 34 there. This is volume 35 of Naruto right here, Shippuden, as we move forward. I'm surprised that they didn't add the Shippuden here. Maybe that's just because it was an anime thing. But regardless of the fact, here's the back of it. We get the Akatsuki covers right here. We get more of them coming back to the village and them starting their second journey, which is going to be awesome here, which I'm pretty sure this is where they start their Deidara and Asuma and all that situation. If I'm 100% sure, this is where that all starts. As we move forward, we get volume 36, which is all the Naruto clones, which is actually fantastic to see this here. All the Naruto clones. I should actually hold this closer here. All the Naruto clones. And we see here Kakasu and Hidan Pretty sure. Yeah, and as we see them, this is the back of 36. This is when all that good stuff starts to happen. I don't know if I'm pretty. Yeah, this is the book where Asuma dies. Spoilers ahead if you guys haven't watched Naruto, but it's 2026. If you haven't watched Naruto, go get a life. You know what I mean? Like, in the end of the day, this is definitely where Asuma dies in this volume. And then we got volume 37 here, which we got the beautiful fight with Kakashi and versus Kakasu, and then we got Naruto coming in, showing off his Rasen Shuriken, which is actually pretty cool. So you can see Naruto right there coming straight in and then doing what he has to do. The end of Hidan 2 is in this book. Naruto with his Rasen Shuriken showing it off, and in volume 37 here where we get a little bit of picture art of where Naruto young and used to be and such like that. But regardless of that, moving on to volume 38, as we see here, this is volume 38 of Naruto. We got Sasuke at the cover, which we should have had him earlier in the cover, but it's all good. We get him here in this cover, and Naruto there in the back. And we got the back of volume 38. As we see inside, this is more of the end of that fight versus Kakasu, which is not bad. We get the beginning of Sasuke too, abandoning his abandoning Orochimaru, which I think is one of the coolest things too, because it's a really cool panel, you know. And then Sasuke here ends up turning into his second mark form, which is actually fantastic here, as y'all can see. We get him at the end there forming his team, which he calls a heavy at the start, and then changes the name to something else at the end of it. Changes it from heavy to Taka. As we were just talking about this team here, this is team heavy here, as we get a cool image of Sasuke and then his team little formation they created with Kari and Jugo and I forget his name. I know him for a fact, I just forget his name. It starts with a Z or something like that, maybe. Sangetsu, I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm right. Who knows? But in the end of the day, we get amazing, cool little panels here. I think this is specifically when they went to go get Jugo for the first time, which was actually pretty cool because Jugo went berserk, and then Sasuke, you know, quickly stopped them with his Mark II, which is actually fantastic, as y'all can see right here. But in the end of the day, this is where Naruto was looking for Sasuke for a second time, which is actually crazy because Sasuke didn't even knew that. This is another book right here, volume 40, which we get the start of Deidara and Sasuke, which is actually pretty cool because Sasuke is looking for Itachi. This fight is phenomenal. If y'all haven't gotten the chance or the opportunity to do this, and we do get some interaction with Pain and Toby here in this one, which is actually pretty fantastic too. This is not only the start of the hidden rain arc, but this is a amazing chapter and an amazing end to the Sasuke versus Deidara right here. I don't know if you guys can see, this is a cool little panel here as Sasuke just punches him forward and just goes straight at him, trying to get him in the end of the day. But we move on to volume 41 here of Naruto Shippuden, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, the start of the Hidden Rain arc, where freaking Jiraiya is there and he meets up with his old I guess students in the end of the day, but not really his old students because his own students kind of died back then. But this is just the start of that, and we do see, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this will be the end of Jiraiya, no, in the end of one. Chapter 42 will definitely be the end of that, but as you all can see right there. Moving on to chapter 42 of Naruto, we get a beautiful cover of Naruto and Jiraiya, and in the back we got Sasuke and Itachi, which we kind of will get to the end here of Jiraiya, which is sad. You know, in the end of the day, he did his best. He did his best and all he could do. He remembers when Naruto was coming into the world, which is actually fascinating. We actually get the start of Sasuke versus Itachi in this one too, which is actually it's pretty fascinating. I'm not gonna lie. Because the start of Sasuke versus Itachi, it's one that goes for a while, if I'm being completely honest with you. But regardless of that, as y'all can see, we got beautiful ass panels of the start of Sasuke versus Itachi here, and then we also get the end of Jiraiya versus Pain, or the Pains, if you would like to call it or refer it. Moving on to volume 43. This is a thick boy. Y'all can't see it, but let me just show you in comparison This is the other one. This is volume 43. Volume 42, volume 43. You could see the differences, boys. Like, come on. You could see that. Like, look at that. This is a big ass book. But y'all can tell why this is a big ass book is because this, like, seeing this in a really good fucking condition is fucking amazing, because back in the day when I had it back in school, it was used and it was not in the best condition. But as y'all can see, this is volume 42. We got to start with a beautiful picture with Sasuke and Itachi there, and then in the back we got Madara and Sasuke, which is pretty cool. This is basically kind of like the end. It basically tells you the end story of Sasuke versus Itachi, tells you how all that transcends, how Itachi came to be, and then how Sasuke ends up having the Mangekyo at the end. That's basically it. I know it's a big book, but yeah. Regardless of that, we move on to chapter 44, which I'm guessing this is the beginning of Naruto's training arc in the Toad Sage area, which I'm just guessing we get a beautiful arc with Kakashi, Minato, Jiraiya, the third Hokage. And then we get some singulation of what Sasuke is doing, which is not too bad, but yeah. And then we also get the beginning of Sasuke versus, well, Akatsuki Sasuke versus Killer Bee, which is the 8th tail, which is actually pretty fascinating. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of my favorite volumes just because of the way it looks. Of volume 45 right here. The cover art is just fantastic. Naruto, Sage Mode Naruto in the back with all the pains in the front. This is a beautiful volume, as you can see here. I'm not gonna even stress you. I'm gonna get it closer to the camera just so you guys can take a look. And then we got all the Jinchurikis there in the back, but a beautiful panel. As we can see there, this is the end. Gets to the end of Sasuke versus Killer Bee, the beginning of Naruto having a Sage Mode, and the rampage on the Hidden Leaf Village. But right there, I'm gonna put this volume right here because it's a beautiful ass volume right there. Volume 46 right here of Naruto. And then this is the back right here, volume 46. As you could tell, I'm guessing this is the one where we get Kakashi versus Pain, because they're in the village, you know, wreaking havoc. And then not only do we get Kakashi versus Pain, because, you know, right there we get the fall of Kakashi, which is actually kind of crazy how he came back to life too. But we also get the destruction of the Hidden Leaf Village, and Naruto showing up for the first time, which is fantastic with his toads and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. This volume is pretty cool. A lot of shit does happen. We move on to volume 47, which is one of the coolest arts, as we see Naruto in his, I think this is 6-tailed form, which has got his bone structures right there too, mixed in with his all the Biju aura and Biju mode and stuff like that. We got Minato in the back, which is actually pretty cool too, because Minato actually does appear in this chapter, talks to Naruto when Naruto goes crazy, and they have a little moment there and stuff like that. Naruto punches him. He's like, where the fuck were you all this time, you know, which is actually pretty cool. It's one of the first thing Naruto does when he realizes that that's his father. Let me see if I can find it right here, right there. One of the first things. But regardless of that, beautiful ass chapter. We move on to the final chapter of Naruto here, which is Naruto volume 48. Before they move on into the, you know, the war arc and the 5 Kage Samik and all that type of situation, volume 48, which actually has a beautiful volume cover of the old Jiraiya when he used to be Nagato Sensei, and then we have the new Jiraiya when he is Naruto Sensei right there. Regardless of that, we got the back of it right here. We got Naruto, we got those people, you know, from the Hidden Stone. Pretty sure the Hidden Stone, not the Hidden Stone, what am I saying? The Hidden Cloud. Well, holy crap. The Hidden Cloud, we got Naruto and Sasuke there with Kakashi. And I'm pretty sure this is when Amoy and all of them kind of show up. We do get a little bit of the backstory when Jiraiya was the sensei of Nagato and how all that came to be, because Naruto went to explain to him and talk to him. And then we do get a little bit of the thing when Naruto comes back to the Hidden Leaf, and then I'm pretty sure when Amoy comes to confront Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura about Sasuke right here. So look at them as they come in there saying all that kind of juicy stuff, and then Toby comes to stop Sasuke from destroying the Leaf Village, and then sends him to the 5 Kage Summit, which that begins that, as you can see. And that begins the 5 Kage Summit right there. But that is the end of the Naruto Shippuden box set. which is actually pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, which is actually pretty fucking fantastic. Let's go ahead, put this volume right there so we can show off the extra stuff that this box set has. As a little bit of the pilot chapter of Naruto right here, which is actually I'm sad that this wasn't introduced in the first box set. This is the pilot chapter, so this is what Naruto was supposed to be before it actually was what it was, which is actually insane. And one of the funny things that I do find here is that Naruto's form of the Nine Tails was actually this, which is thank God we didn't get this version. Okay, just thank God. Okay, thank goodness we got this version and not the other version. That's just something I'm thankful for. But that's why they have pilot chapters. But here is the double-sided poster. As we move along, we got a beautiful picture of Naruto and the Toad here, and Kamagachi right here, if I remember his name. And then in the back we got Naruto and Sasuke right there, one with the snake and one with the toad, which is actually fantastic for y'all to see right there. But holy crap, what an amazing not only chapter but box set and series this is. If you guys in the future, god damn it, this doesn't want to stay up. If you guys in the future do get a chance to get this for yourself, and actually have a good read, because Naruto's an amazing read. Not only have we done box set 1, 3, and now 2. I know we didn't do it in the order that anybody expected in, but we got it in the order that we basically got it in the availability order in the end of the day, if I'm not being lying to you or anything, because like it was hard and tough to get these volumes, and because you know they're a little bit older now, it's a little bit of a rarity to get them too. So in the end of the day, if you do get a chance to get them, get a read out of them at the original content in its good condition, go ahead, have a blast in the end of the day, because it's not only a privilege but it's an honor to own them, and own the series and own the whole situation. But in the end of the day, guys, we'll be moving on in the future with more Naruto content, whether that being in the games or reviewing Boruto chapters in the future, because I am trying to interact now that we're done with the Naruto stuff. We are going to be moving into Boruto, seeing how that goes along as well, because I don't think Boruto has a box set or anything like that, but maybe in the works as far as I'm concerning. If not, we're just gonna have to collect the individual volumes and show them off like that moving forward. We will have to put more of the Boruto integrated into the channel as well, because I know I haven't as much, but there are some cool Boruto stuff that has integrated with Naruto, and it's Naruto's kid in the end of the day, so why the hell not? So in the end of the day, we also get to see Sarada, which is Sasuke's kid, and all the other characters as kids, which is pretty cool. And we do get to see them as adult Naruto and Sasuke, how they are. But at the end of the day, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking around for this Naruto manga box set 2, it being the last final box set of Naruto that we're going to be doing on the channel for a little bit as well. I will definitely catch you on the next box set that we're going to be doing. It's definitely going to be a different series, but we're definitely going to be doing a different one moving forward. But leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see y'all on the next one. It always helps your boy out when you subscribe to the channel and like as well. I'll catch you on the next one. This is always your host with the most, Cringe God B1 here, signing out.